Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin. 1 Solana to 50 Solana. Let's get the party started. So, last week, I spoke about how I turned $1,000 into $44,000 documented live on Instagram. Just so you know, this isn't Fugazi. As you can see, this is my wallet. This is the exact same coin. It says 41,000. I made 60K in 7 days from meme coins. Here's how you can too. Oh, and if you don't believe me, I documented it live on my Instagram. First, now, many of you guys wanted to start this challenge from the complete beginning, so I will be starting fresh. Yes, from just 1 Solana, I will be starting again so everybody can begin from a fair start. I even covered this in Telegram, and so far people have managed to turn 1 Solana into 20 Solana and more following these exact same tips that I am about to give you. Now, before we get started, I wanted to discuss some rules because that is the most important thing. Number one, with these challenges and with this stuff, it all comes down to speed, right? The co-founder of Interstellar Ventures, R_Interstellar in Telegram, has already shared a step-by-step tutorial. I will show you the tutorial right here, which you can find in the link in the description. Make sure that you join that group and follow the tutorial and use the bots down below. I'm also going to be giving away all of the commission made by this referral bot, which we have already made over $800 to my subscribers and the people that support this community. I've got some interesting ideas on just how I'm going to make this channel a ecosystem giving away to the community that do so well, because our Telegram's blowing up right now. Number two is turn on your notifications. You need to make sure that you have your notifications on and you are ready to go. This is the bull market. This is the time to be locking in. This ain't the time to be half-arsing anything. And number three, just follow this video, right? Follow what I'm about to show you, because the moment that you start trying to do your own thing and thinking that you're a genius is the moment when you get wrecked, right? You can see it here, right? In fact, I'll even show you guys. I asked our community, I said, guys, what is the biggest mistakes that you guys have made? And these are all the mistakes that people said. Too emotional, people trading too much. So my biggest mistake was busy with football and missed the 2 over calls and can't find the bonk bar. Like, people get confused, right? So don't let that be you, right? Just follow the strategy which I'm about to show you and the calls that I'm about to show you, and you'll be completely fine, right? This is a strategy which is working for me right now. It might not work forever, so make the most of it, right? So how are we going to get started? Well, if you're somebody brand new to crypto and you want to get started, the first thing that you need to do is you need to download something called a Phantom Wallet. Now, again, I have pinned Phantom Wallet down in the description. You will see that it is just a Chrome link. You can also download the app on your browser as well. Now, Phantom Wallet is going to be where you are going to buy your Solana. You can also buy Solana through Phantom Wallet as well by clicking the buy button. Now, when you have clicked that, you can buy Phantom, right? You can buy Solana. And the Solana that you buy is what we are going to be sending to a Telegram bot called Bonk Bots. Now, this bot is the fastest and most efficient bot you can have, and it's the one that is going to help you contribute to this channel, which also just goes back to you anyway. So just use this bot, just use it. It's going to help you so much, and it's faster than Radium, and it's faster than Jupiter as well. And I'm also going to show you how you buy these things straight away, because when we put it in the Telegram, the biggest issue people have is they're trying to buy stuff and they end up buying too late and they get wrecked and it gets messy, right? So all you need to do, once you have downloaded this bot, right, you click it, it's going to open up inside of your Telegram. Now, pin this bot. So all you have to do is right click, pin it, right? It's going to pin this bot at the top of your Telegram. Also, while you're there, pin our Telegram group as well, which is already pinned for me here, right? Then once it is pinned, you're going to click menu. And from menu, you're going to click view trades and active trades. You can see just from this test bot alone, I've got these positions. Now, guys, this isn't my personal wallet. So before you guys think you're geniuses, like I'm going to track this wallet, but this ain't a personal wallet where I buy all my stuff on. Okay, this is for example purposes, right? So don't go start aping into these coins. Next, right, you're going to click wallet. Okay. Now I'm going to blur this wallet out because I know already you guys are already like, oh, I'm going to find it. No, you're not, right? And from here, all you need to do is you click deposit Sol. Now, when you click deposit Sol, as you can see here, you can copy this address, right? Then you go over to your Phantom wallet and you withdraw the Solana from that wallet over to this wallet here. That's going to be your degeneracy wallet. Now, I recommend do not risk more than you can afford to lose, because any of these projects are going to go to zero. Everything's going to go to zero eventually, and this whole market will probably implode in about 6 to 12 months. That is the reality of the crypto space. It's as simple as that. I'm not here to give you no cookie cutter, bullish stuff. This is the real facts of the matter. So risk what you can afford to lose, and hopefully you make some money. Now, once you've deposited your Solana, it will show in your balance. You can simply click refresh and it will show right here. Solana is very, very fast. Any coin on Solana network, once you have what is called the CA, which is the contract address, right, or the pump fund link, you can paste it right here and you will be able to buy near enough instantly. For example, right, if we go over to pump fund and we just select this coin here, which, again, isn't a coin which I'm bullish on. It's just a random coin, right? And we go over to BonkBot and paste it here, the pump fund link, you can see it comes up instantly, right? Golden Bowden, you see the price here, you see the 5-minute chart, etc. You see the price impact if I buy it, right? Then I can go ahead and I can select how much I want to buy it for, right? How much you're going to put, select X amount of SOL, and I'm going to put 0.005, right? And as you can see, it will initiate the buy and it will instantly go and buy 0.005 worth of Solana of this token, right? Sometimes it might get rejected, right? Most of the time it's going to go through. And as you can see, it's gone through here. If it gets rejected, it's probably because of your settings, and you can go ahead and change the settings, right? Which you can put over here. Now, guys, if you're not keeping up, remember, you can save this video and follow it step by step, because you're going to need all of this stuff along with the next coins, which I'm about to show you, which are the coins which I'm most bullish on as well. Now, in terms of the settings, you can see you have the buy button settings. Over here, I recommend 1 Sol or 0.5, or if you're getting started off on the 1 Solana challenge to 50 Solana, then start off with 0.5 and 0.25. right? That way you can take the right amount of risk associated with your portfolio. Also, you want to do the settings, which I have here for slippage as well. You want to have all of these settings on, okay? And that's it. That's all you need. When it comes to, wanting to sell these tokens, all you need to do is you click home again, you click sell and manage, and then you can run through the coins which you have right here. And it will show you how much profit you are in with each of these tokens, right? You can then decide to sell. Now, the rules are very simple. Anytime I am in an investment, which is a meme coin, and it is up over 100%, I'm going to sell 50%, right? I will click this, for example, and I will just click sell 50%. The reason for that is because it allows me to secure my initial investment, right? And I can leave the rest of it to ride. These meme coins, they can go up 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x, 1000x, right? They really can, and I'll show you some people that have already done that, right? So it doesn't matter how much you have in there. And it's better for you to have no risk by securing your initial investment. If you can do that, it's going to allow you to compound your money. Now, that is how you can get started, guys. It is that easy. And every single day, I'm going to be showing you guys the different coins and projects I'm investing into. And if you want to see these projects, all you need to do is go to the link in the description and click the KRYPTOKING announcements. You will see my trading diary and all the different meme coins that we have been going, right? You can even see this one where I show like where people at, and how they are. You can see this person's up 1 Solana. Other people are still at 1 Solana. This person's up at 2, so they've already 2x'd. This person's at 1.5 Solana. Some person's at 5, so they've already 5x'd their initial. And the list goes on. In fact, I think some people are up even up like 22 Solana. This person's up to 10 Solana, right? So it's absolutely crazy. Some people are already making 5x's and 10x's their money. In fact, 1,800 people seen that last one, which is absolutely wild, right? And you can join for that. Link for that is in the description for the fastest announcements. Now, guys, let's look at the next thing, right? Which is going to be the other tools that you are going to need to use, okay? First one is Bird Eye. Now, in terms of Bird Eye, I like to use this to track the most profitable wallets and to see actually if I'm being dumped on, right? Which is the most interesting thing. So, for example, let's start with one of our best calls, which we had, right? Which is Chippy, for example, right? You can see Chippy. We'll type in there. We'll go to Solana, and you can see it's the top one. A lot of times people ask me, where do I find the coin? Where's the CA? Go to Bird Eye, type in the name of the token, go to Solana, and pick the one with the largest volume and price, right? And also liquidity. If they've got loads of like coins and stuff like that, go for the one with the largest liquidity and just verify it in chat if you need to, right? Check this out, right? So guys, as we can see here, we have Chippy. Now, Chippy had a MEVBot transaction. Any things like this is just bots, right? But it's in an accumulation range. You can clearly see this is literally accumulation. The floor's right here, right? It's fairly simple. We can also see some of the recent trades and traders on this coin as well. By going to traders at the bottom and pulling this thing up, right? We can scroll down here and we see who's trading the most volume. We can see the 100 most frequent traders on the token as well. We can also see recent trades here as well, right? We can see this person selling 1.2, this person buying, etc. Right? It's not that hard. You can even see dolphins, which is people that buy for 1 to 10K, and you can also see whales, right, here as well. Now, these transactions are all public on the blockchain, right? You can see every little thing that you can even see. You can even see some of the most profitable traders as well, right? If we go on Deck Screen as well, we type in Chippy again, which is another app I like to use, right? We go over to here, we can see this person bought $37, sold $37, right? This is those emotional people that are panicking, right? This person, same thing, right? This person made $51. This person's made $12, right? And the list goes on. You can even see some of the top traders, right? This person brought 193,000, sold 485,000, and is up, made a net profit of 293,000, right? Same for this person. This person bought $11,000, made it 8x, so made $80,000, and sold for $70,000, right? This person, this person, this person. The list goes on of people that are making money, right? And you can too, right? You can too. In fact, some of the other biggest mistakes I see, right, is people not sticking to the moonbag strategy and trying to panic trade, and you end up like these people here, which are like making no money. They're making $5, $10 because they can't hold for longer than a day, right? The most simplest thing is for players like Chippy, is having a long-term bag where you can sit and hold this thing for a while. In fact, you guys remember, right? My $44,000 challenge over here is still there. I haven't sold, right? I'm at like $32,000 now from my $1,000. Nothing's changed. I'm not panicking and being like, oh, let me secure this $30,000 because I'm scared about money. No, I'm going to let it keep running and I'll just trade my 1 Solana to 50 Solana again and again and again and again, right? And eventually I'll have fat bags of all these different meme coins which can take off and loads of Solana, like 1,000, 2,000 Solana. That's the goal, guys. Get down with the vision. Understand what we are doing here and you'll have success. You won't be like these guys in Bird Eye that are just cheating and panicking all the time. Like, there's like 20, 30 people in my group right now who are stressed, right? But there's 1,000 other people that are making tons of money and they're wondering how. Well, it's because they're following the strategy. They're at 5 Solana, 10 Solana already. Some people are at 25 Solana, right? So those are the tools you'll need, right? Bird Eye, Deck Screener. Save these, save this video, go download these websites, pin them on your browser, pin them on your mobile browser. That's what you need. If you need to use them inside of Phantom Wallet, you can also use it in the browser in Phantom Wallet as well. The third one is Pump Fund. Pump Fund's where you launch all the new memes. 22,000 new meme coins launch every single day. It literally costs 2 pence to launch a coin. Even if you want to launch it, someone put gay Gucci, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's Pride, so everybody's launching the maddest of coins right now. In fact, and also, it goes off trends, right? So you've got Pride, and you've also got Trump being in jail. So all the newest coins is Trump and Pride, right? And then anything else that starts trending will be the next coins, boom, 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 boom. So a lot of times it's about catching the trends, and one of these will go king of the hill and get sent, right? Once it goes king of the hill, it goes on Radium, okay, and that's where everybody else can buy that is coming in. And usually by that time, you're up 10, 20x, you know? And if it continues on Radium, it can go up 100x from there. So there's strategies and stuff like that to face with that as well. But anytime you have a coin from Pump Fund, like I showed earlier, you literally just click it, copy it, go onto your bot, which is over here, paste it, and it comes up in the bot. This is why I love it, right? Boom, and you just decide to buy it or what, right? Again, 1 Solana, half a Solana, boom, you're in. And straight away, it shows the percentage that you're up or down on. And that's why I prefer it, because you're not having to chase the money or use Radium or anything, right? So next, what you're going to need to know is the strategy. And after this, I'm going to get into the best coins and meme coins that I'm already in and I'm continuing to hold for the challenge, okay? So again, the goal is simple. Remember the goal. The goal is more Solana. That's it. You start in this challenge with 1 Solana, you finish in the challenge with 50 Solana. It's not about the meme coins. The meme coins are avenue to the goal. That's it, right? It's very simple. You deposit your Solana onto BunkBot from either your MetaMask, either from a centralized exchange, or buying inside of Phantom Wallet. Then you trade the meme coins, you sell when they're up 2x, you use that to compound your Solana, and you leave 50% of the rest as a moon bag. Do not panic. The moon bag might go to 0. It doesn't matter. You're not even in the trade. You actually have invested nothing. So that investment doesn't matter. One of them are going to pop off and continue to go. For example, Chippy, right? Remember, there is a countless amount of sub stories of people who sold their moon bag in this little green candle on the 7th of May. Then on the 8th of May, they seen it rise and they FOMO'd in. They seen it dip again. On that little dip, they sold it. And then they missed out on hundreds of percent of gains, right? Hundreds of percent of gains from here to here. They missed out on 530% because it wasn't following this strategy. Don't let that be you, okay? Now, there are some tips as well that I've wrote. Very simple. Screenshot this, put it as your screensaver for the next week. If a moon bag starts going off again, so if you've secured your 50% and your moon bag starts rising, you're making money, just shave off some profits and so. Just take off 10%, 10%, 10%. You can use Jupiter DCA, which I've got in my other 2 tutorials, or you can literally just sell X amount, right? Double down on high conviction plays. I'm going to give you the high conviction plays later on. And focus on what's inside of your control. The price of the token is outside of your control. The price of where things go is not for you to be bothered about. Don't care about the chart. I don't care about where Chippy is. I don't care about am I still bullishness. I don't care. All I can control is when I buy and when I sell. These are actions which I can control. So if I'm up 5x, I can control when I sell. That's my decision to make. If the project goes to 0 or the project even doesn't go up, whatever, or continues going, that's outside of my control. I cannot control where the market goes. When you can get around that psychology, you will get rich, okay? Now let's go on to some of my best plays. Number 1, we have Chippy. Now, Chippy, the founder of Chippy, and the reason why I'm so bullish on it is this guy, right? His name is that Martini guy, right? And this guy, that Martini guy, is the first guy I followed on YouTube. He's one of my mentors, some person I really respect in the space, and I've met him personally. And I always say, guys, never judge anybody until you've met them personally, right? Internet is the internet. But this person here made over $100 million last cycle. Probably going to make $500 million, $500 million this cycle, no cap. He flips, literally is the only guy I've seen on TradingView, right? That can go on TradingView, go on like the 1 minute chart or whatever, and flip $1,000 to $100,000 in a week trading. I haven't got the stones for that. This guy can do that, right? He's got Bentleys, Ferraris. He lives the life of most people's dreams, right? In only a few years. So people respect this guy in the space. Over 143,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers on Twitter as well. If you go check out his Twitter, if it lets me even log in, yeah, it did. You can see 500,000 subscribers on Twitter. It's very well known in the space, right? And he made this coin. So it's probably going to do well. And that's why I've got a big bag of it. And I'm actually buying more. I've got like 60, 70 grand of this thing, right? Minus the the challenge, right? The liquidity is very strong, $443,000 liquidity. FDV is 7.9 million. And if you go into the holders here, the person who holds the most supply, in fact, 36%, is that Martini guy. And if you're like, well, why does somebody have to hold that much supply? Well, it's because most charts look like this, right? They go up and then they never make it off a pump fund and they go to zero because the dev rugs it. So you need somebody responsible holding the supply, because you can't trust most devs, guys. Otherwise, your bonding curve will always be at 30%, and in fact, it'll probably always go to zero. That's why 22,000 coins launch every single day, and 99% of them never make radium. You need somebody holding most of the supply. You need whales, or, you know, basically just whales, people with a lot of money holding the supply, because everybody will cheat. In fact, look at Chippy, right? Everybody already cheated. They've already gone. They took their 10 grand. One guy made a 2x and was like, great amount, right? They've gone left. You need somebody to come and hold the floor, right? So the whales can keep coming in. Understand? That's how you run something to not 7 million, but you run it to $100 million market cap, right? That's why I'm bullish on Chippy, okay? You guys probably hear the conviction in my voice, like, yeah, right? Next thing is, it is Trump Mania, right? This one's fresh off the press. This one's still good, right? It's Chippy, Trump Mania, still good, right? Trump Mania, I'm very bullish on it. In fact, oh my gosh, it is, all-time high. All-time high. Talk to me, guys. In fact, let me put it in here. Trump Mania, all-time high, boys. Mania, all-time high. Talk to me now. Right? Trump Mania, all-time high, boys. Right? Challenge. The challenge continues. We're lit. Right? It's not going to stop. 8 million FDV. Same market cap as Chippy's. Right? And people talk about, okay, smaller market cap coins, which we'll get into. Those are good plays, right? But you need some of these plays, because I spoke about WIF when it was like 50 million market cap. It went to over $1 billion market cap, right? So you can still make 10x's, 50x's, 100x's on coins that are, you know, 10 million, 15 million, right? The market cap is irrelevant. We're in a space where Pepe is at like 4.5 billion. So if you can find coins at 10 million FDV that have the ability to run up to $1 billion, you can still make, you know, 100x. It's okay, right? Obviously, you're in different categories. So there are certain things, for example, with Trump Mania, they're going for the content angle, right? If you go on to their Twitter, right, which you can find here, right? They're going for the content angle. You can see it here. They're going for catching the Trump wave, and they're catching the content, etc. like this. Yeah, so it's like Make America Great Again, Trump. This is in the same category, and you can never compare things in terms of market cap. Shout out trader. You can never compare things in terms of market cap, okay? But it's like Tucker in terms of the content angle that it's going, you know, and Tucker is like a 70 million, right? So this is the angle that you've got to look at, okay? And as you can see, it's taken off for those types of reasons, right? The next one, okay, and the final one, as we can see here, is going to be Tucker, as we was already speaking about. Okay. Now Tucker again, another long-term hold. You can see all these charts look the same, apart from Trump Mania, because it's already just taken off. But you want these accumulation ranges, right? You want these, because this is when the whales are reaccumulating and when they will send these memes again. Okay. Now, if you want the low market cap coins, you want to keep up to date with this challenge, and you want to see exactly how I turn 1 Solana again into 50 Solana, all you need to do is head over into the description, click the link below, and keep up to date. We're going to be buying pump fund coins. We're going to be buying some absolute degenerate plays. And we're also going to have some long-term holds following this strategy. Okay. Guys, I will see you inside of the Telegram. Be ready, and we will continue with today's calls. Now, remember, guys, before we finally go, this isn't pumping and dumping. You don't need to buy one, sell two, sell the whole bag. You'll get wrecked, right? In fact, this person here got wrecked the same way. Follow this strategy, and you will have success. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.